Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Today I am going to tell you that how to find differentials at a given point. In these types of questions, points are given by the statement. Then you have to apply it. Okay, like d of x of our statement 1 is ln of sine of x plus 1. When we apply sine of derivation to it, this is the rule of ln. When we apply derivation, then there is reciprocal of the whole function sine of x plus 1, and then the derivative of inner function we get cos of x plus 0 because it is a constant. If we write it or not, it's not any problem. Now put the value that is given. Given value is x is equals to 2. Then put 1 sine of 2 plus 1 cos of 2. If we write 0 or not, it's not be considerable. Okay, you can find the angles from the calculator easily. Sine 2 plus 1 cos of 2 is at numerator, and sine 2 plus 1 is as numerator. You can write it as it is or by write values as it is, or you can write calculated values. Okay, but this value may be right. Okay, now another question which we had to be followed is tan of y plus cos of x. We have to find out its dy by d of x, or derivative you can say it, and you can also say it f prime of x. Okay, x and y is given because we are finding derivation at a given point. Let's start. Dy by d of x with respect to x. Then we get, first of all, write it as follow all steps. Don't skip any step. If you skip your steps, then you lose your marks. Sometimes you are saying that teachers are strict marking. They are not strict marking. You are able to do this because teachers are not strict. You make them strict. Okay. The derivative for tan of y is secant square of any angle. Okay. Then we can write it secant square of y. Then take the derivative for inner function. We find dy by d of x. Because this is the rule for derivative. Firstly take derivative for the outer whole function, then take derivative for inner function. Okay. Similarly, the derivative for the sine of cos of x is minus sine of x. Try to keep any negative signs in the bracket because you may be confused like signs without brackets, and it may confuse the examiner, and examiner may short your marks. The derivative for x is 1. By applying power rule, you can find it. Secant square of y dy by d of x minus sine of x. This is the whole question, that if attained by our equation is tan of y plus cos of x. We can't find out the dy by d of x separately because there is no statement in the form of equality. When it was at equality, suppose it will is equal to 0 or something, then I can find it dy by d of x, okay, or prove it by moving it from left hand side to right hand side. But now I had to write it as it is and put y as 1, x is also 1. Then try to write only y 1, okay, not the whole values. Like dy by dx is other than from y. It is the version of y, not as y. My page is moving like there and there, then I use calculator to stop moving it, and x is also 1. Then secant square of 1, you can write it as it is or by applying different values, plus minus sign of 1. Okay, this is our answer, and dy by d of x is as it is. Don't confuse to write the x and y here, okay. Don't try to do this because it is a wrong attempt, okay. Hope you get the topic today greatly. If you like my video, then subscribe my channel and watch my other videos on my channel, okay, that I made for you on the topics of math, physics, chemistry, but most of the videos you will find out for the subject of math, okay, because it's my favorite subject. Thanks for watching.